Okay, so our thumbnail is Spidey Man, and it's confirmation that the Chainsmokers have a great song. I put it on my January playlist, and it's something just like this. Something just like this. What a great song. I just love it. It's a great song. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we got the candles lit, the incense going. We're going to shuffle St. Michael. Now, we are on the last scripture that Angel sent me, and prayers for Angel. She had a little accident and needs some healing prayers. And this was the last scripture to be shown twice on my videos. Okay. And this is Psalm 107, verse 20. He sends his word and heals me and rescues me from the pit of destruction. And there's a little pretty butterfly on this one, the only one that has that. That's probably significant. Yeah, prayers for Angel. And I see Posh Randy's on here. Thank you for joining us live. Yeah, she had a little dealing with the devil, shall we say, running with the devil, Van Halen. Yeah, it's just so sad. We try so hard to do well, and the enemy always wants to knock us out a peg, don't he? Okay, so Psalm 107:20 and St. Michael says, decide to be happy now. So especially for Posh Randy on the video here live, decide to be happy now, but this is a collective reading, so it's for all of us. That's the overall energy that St. Michael's talking about. And let's go ahead and I went to bed on the King of Cups, and I did have a little dream last night of one of my soulmates, and I remembered a little of it this morning, so that was kind of weird because I don't normally recall anything from my astral travels because I'm so high up in dimensions, but sometimes they give me little stories in my dreams. And this one I'm not going to share about, but I got the message. And I've been making that decision lately, but still do need to remember. Yeah, we're all deciding to be happy, but sometimes we need that reminder because it's like a lot of shit's going on. I guess San Diego, California got flooded, and I'm like talking to a girl that was listening or that was talking about it, and it's like, yeah, people everywhere are just, we're going through some stuff. So that's why I say to live day by day, minute by minute, video by video. Okay, the energy today from St. Michael is all about soul contract. Now, I seen Posh Randy had a Two of Cups reading he just posted, so I'm going to be checking that out as soon as we're done here. And that's the Two of Cups here. This is a soul contract. So usually energy readers should be on the same page if they're good and they're connected. So if you ever listen to Steve's Love Tarot, it's kind of like mine ends and then his takes off right where mine ends. It's kind of funny. Same cards, everything. I've even had people write me and comment on it. So Two of Cups was the name of his video, and Two of Cups is the overall energy on my video. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see what we all have to say here. Okay. Going within, the Hermit card. Go within. And what are we going in about? Leaving our 8 broken cups. We want to leave anything that's old, anything that's not serving us. And I haven't listened to his video yet, but I told you the titles match the energy. And he just said, wow. And it's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, you're connected to a reader. You guys are like this. And like I said with Steve's, it's so funny because I'll put his on later and it'll be like my last card out is his pre-shuffle, you know, and it's like, or whatever. It's just funny. I just love it. I'm also narrowing down to who I'm listening to. I'm only listening to maybe 5 a day and then doing my AA Zoom for a few hours and then doing reading for a few hours, you know, balance it out because I can listen to this stuff all day. Okay, now we have the Hierophant, and I'm getting Emperor energy off this Hierophant. Sometimes I get the Emperor and the Hierophant mixed up, as in I see it on the card differently, but this is one of them times where I'm actually seeing the Emperor on here instead of the Hierophant. So what they're saying is to keep going higher, to increase your Emperor energy into Hierophant energy. And you will do that by walking away from what doesn't serve you and from what going within. Okay. And cutting down on what you're listening to, balancing out. Okay. St. Michael says, innocence and romance angels are helping you. Okay. So know that you've done nothing wrong in the past or the present. Romance angels are helping you, and the situation's already resolved. So we just have to keep moving forward. So once again, that's telling me to just stay in Hierophant energy. Walking into priest energy. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, now the fourth card out is the Knight of Cups. So again, it's just telling me to keep your emotions in check, but go forward briskly, I'm hearing. Briskly. I don't usually use that word, so you can look it up if you don't know it, but I think it means like at a fast pace, brisk, being brisk. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And then communication, Eight of Wands. Communication with the universe, communication with your higher self. I believe one of our viewers got a regression done like I did from Askana Buchanan, and she said she loved it. But I haven't talked to her yet. So if you haven't seen my video with Askana Buchanan, look at it in under the videos or the community tabs. And if you can get a reading from her, that would be awesome because she's the one to get it done because she cleans your implants, she cleans your clones, whatever you have binding you. So I'll be really looking forward to hearing from the gal that got the regression done. My other girlfriend, Jackie, she's on the community page. She has her regression. I think it's my very first post on my community page. If you want to check that out, she had one done also. So communication coming in fast from the universe. And that's what the regression is. It's a higher self channeling. Okay. And you're going to watch my regression today. Well, good. Okay. Make sure that you watch both of them. There's 2 of them. So go under the community page, I would suggest, and watch the 2 of them. And then Jacqueline's is the very first one if you want to watch somebody else's. And then go to her channel, email, and get a reading. Her readings are half off, like $150 for 2 hours. I had to pay like $300 for 1 hour. So, okay, prayer will help the situation. I'm not doing an advertisement. I'm just telling you what worked for me. And she was very instrumental in connecting with my higher self. And then your higher self and you, they can take out your implants and your clones, and they can clean you. and shield yourself, St. Michael says, okay, because that's what we have to do. I had to get disconnected from the Nagas that were draining my energy. I had clones, I think 8 of them. I had to free my husband and thousands of others from the mitras. So it's a deep reading, and a lot of you won't even understand it. So whatever, but it is what it is. It's very deep. Okay, got once I got back into it lives, but it's like I said, I got disconnected and I freed. Got to get one done, and if Lee gives me her information, I can post it on my community page. If she has her video public, we'll see. So let go of fear now. And again, it's not an advertisement, it's for your own good health. Let go of fear now. Okay, now we're going to go a little bit deeper. Underneath the Hermit card, two cards came out, the Star and the Celebration. So we got the Star, which is our destiny, and the Three of Cups, which is celebration. And exactly what my regression said. It said, I am here for the celebration of the solar system event, the whole solar system event. Okay, it's my destiny. That's why everybody's been taken out of my life, and I'm on this mission to celebrate the event. Just what my regression said at the end. So isn't that wild how them cards just come out? Six of Swords, we have a journey. We're taking a journey into self. That's what this card's saying. It's not saying leaving or coming into the big city. That's not what it's saying today. It's saying a journey into thyself, learning about yourself on all the other different dimensions. And yes, the past. Where have you been in the past also? Yes. It will clear up your anxiety. This is underneath the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. Okay, and what it's saying is that the anxiety will go away once you know more of the truth. Well, we know that. Well, how are we going to get there? The only way we're going to get there is by searching. And when I seen Askana do what she did, she was the only one doing what she was doing. And I said, this is for me. This would be my healing after losing my partner on Christmas of 21. This would be my healing. And this was, I think, in February that I did it, a few months later. And it totally transformed my life so that I could move forward. So, okay, and then the Queen of Pattern. That was the chapter I was on, was the Queen of Pattern. I had to liquidate all my company, all my assets. I had to liquidate everything because my partner no longer was here. So Queen of Pattern happened very unexpectedly, but that was the chapter I was on. I was on the fourth Queen. I've already went through the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Hearts, then the Queen of Swords, and then I was on the Queen of Pattern, Pentacles. And that was how I ended that chapter, was by getting a regression and closing it and saying, I am the Empress now. Okay, and that's exactly this card, Page of Q, Page of Questing, Page of Wands. So that's what I did. I had to quest. I had to find out what's really going on. Why is my partner all of a sudden gone? Why do I have to liquidate everything? 30 years of building up to get rid of everything so that I could go on to something else. Okay, so I can't stress it enough. And back to innocence, forgive yourself for you've done nothing wrong. So if there was any guilt or shame in anything from those 30 years, I had to forgive myself and know that everything is for a reason. None of it was because I did something wrong. I was innocent. But I did have to put away those who were guilty. And I did that in the spirit realms. So we keep positive thoughts, create positive results because God is in charge and there is a favorable outcome. So we just have to believe in ourselves, be gentle with ourselves, and explore our options. Okay, This is our life's purpose. So we have to keep our eye on the targeted intended purpose and use your imagination and you'll see the answer. So there's a quick reading for you. I'm going to go ahead and listen to Posh Randy's now. And if he wants to put his link into the comments, that would be greatly appreciated because I don't know how to do it. But if not, that's fine too. I put everything on Twitter. So I do share a lot of his videos on Twitter. So if you haven't followed me on Twitter, get on Twitter and follow me. And thanks everybody for listening.